Electric vehicle sales are expected to account for 60 to 75% of total new vehicle sales by the year 2050. So if you're one of those people that's considering hopping into an electric vehicle, you might consider getting a charging station for your garage. Meet John Henneke. John installs specially designed car charging stations that can charge an electric vehicle faster than a traditional outlet. So John, how does an electric vehicle get its charge?
Great question, Megan. All electric vehicles have built-in chargers right in the vehicles themselves. So you can take that, plug it into the charging port on the vehicle, and plug it into any standard 15 amp 120 volt outlet. And that will adequately charge the vehicle from 0 voltage to a full battery in about 18 hours.
Wow, 18 hours seems like a long time.
That is a long time. That's what we call level 1 charging. Now the other option is a level 2 charger, and that's what we're installing today for this homeowner.
Tell us about level 2 chargers.
Level 2 charging is the most common electric vehicle charger you'll see on the road today. You find them in shopping malls, office buildings, public libraries, so they're becoming very common.
And they charge faster?
They charge much faster. Basically, a level 2 charger takes 240 volts electricity and delivers that to the vehicle's charging system, so it can do it in a more efficient, faster manner.
240 volts, what does that equate to?
That's like your typical electric dryer or electric range in your home.
Okay.
Typically, the homeowner's not going to need to charge his vehicle from 0 dead battery to fully charged every time. Mostly, it's going to be about a 4 to 5 hour charge. And that's going to be comparable to roasting your Thanksgiving Day turkey.
Okay. So there's not continuous energy flow.
The power will not come out of the charge plug until it's safely installed in the vehicle's charging port. At that point, electronics in the vehicle and the charging station will communicate and tell the charging station to allow electricity to flow into the charger.
It looks like a simple unit. Is there much maintenance required?
Very little maintenance on a level 2 charging system. The one thing you want to do is just make sure you keep the plug clean so that no bugs, dirt get in that, because you want a nice, efficient, clean connection to the vehicle.
So why don't you walk us through the process of an installation?
Okay, the first thing we do when we install a level 2 charger in a home is we're going to go and assess the homeowner's electrical system. We want to make sure that he has an adequate electrical panel, a large enough service to handle the new appliance that basically we're going to install. And then we want to make sure he has enough breaker space in that electrical panel.
Okay, did you have to do anything special?
This was a unique installation. Although the homeowner did have adequate service size and adequate breaker space, we had no real efficient path to get the electrical circuit from that panel to the charging station location. So we had to take a couple extra steps here. We actually had to penetrate the exterior wall, trench around the outside of the home, install electrical conduit underground, and then pull the circuit from the electrical panel to the charging station location.
So after all of the equipment's installed, then what happens?
Once the electricians have finished installing the electric vehicle charging station, they're going to turn the circuit breaker on, then they're going to come out here and test to make sure the charging station's putting out the right voltage.
Okay. Now you said that this was kind of an exceptional situation, but what is a ballpark cost to install a charging station?
That's a great question. A typical installation is probably going to run the homeowner anywhere from $800 to $1,000, not including the cost of the charger. Level 2 chargers typically run between $300 and $1,000. This homeowner purchased a charging station that costs about $600 because of the special features and benefits that it has. It's larger than he actually needs to charge the vehicle that he purchased, but he's planning for the future, so this will have a larger charging output if he purchases a vehicle that has a better charging system and a larger battery.
Well, it looks like everything is pointing toward electric vehicles just gaining in popularity as time goes on, and the features are remarkable that they're offering as well, right?
Correct, yeah, this level 2 charger actually is Wi-Fi enabled. So he can download an app on his phone or on his PC. He can monitor how the vehicle's charging. He can actually schedule when it's charged, so he can charge it during Alliant's off-peak hours. That'll help him save energy on it. And also it'll keep track of the kilowatt hours that he uses to charge his vehicle, so he knows exactly what this vehicle's costing him.
Well, thanks, John. I appreciate it. Great information.
Thanks, Megan.
Alliant Energy offers rebates for electric car charging stations. So if you'd like to learn more, go to alliantenergy.com/EV.